What's up, guys? It's Brian next door, and man, I've been dreading this video because it's like very personal. I mean, it's about like my anxiety, my depression. Like the stuff that I go through, and like I don't know. It's just a really tough video to make, but I want to make it. I feel like it'll help me like release some bad energy, and at the same time, like it's not even about me. Like it's about honestly, all I want to do in life is just help other people. I want to like give people like a breather, and like show them and let them know that they're not alone. Like what they go through, what they struggle with, whether it's mental illness or whether it's just anything. Like I want them to know that they're not alone. They can get through it, and just so you guys can have somebody to relate to. That's what I want. And yeah, so where should I begin? Well, first of all, like fuck, I'm so nervous to make this video. Oh my god. First of all, it's like first of all, I have anxiety and depression. I go through it almost every day of my life, to the point to where sometimes over it controls me. Like it's the only thing that I could possibly think about. It's it's hard, like it controls me, it overtakes my body, my mind, and it's literally possibly there's times where, like I said, like where it just completely takes me over, and that's all I think about. Um, it sucks, um, but it's made me strong, and it's made me very strong. Um, like there's times where like I get anxiety for numerous of days. Could be it's weird. Like I can have my anxiety like for an hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes. It could go up to like a week because I've been there. Like it's it's crazy, and like it's I don't know when it comes down to it happening for a week. That's when it gets very, very like weird, because like there's times where like I don't even it doesn't even feel like I exist. As crazy as it sounds, it doesn't feel like I'm here. It doesn't feel like stuff is real. Like this is my anxiety. What I go through, and because everybody's anxiety is different. Everybody handles it different. Like everybody's different. But maybe there's somebody out there like me, and I want to help that person. I want to help everybody if I can in some type of way. I know that's impossible, but I don't know. Like I'm just trying to shed some light on a sensitive topic that most people don't like to talk about. Um, so yeah, so back to what I was saying. Like there's times where like I get my anxiety for like a week, and in that period of time, I'm very I'm very distracted, very, very like foggy, as in like mental foggy. Like I don't know what I'm doing most of the time, and I tend to second guess myself a lot. What I mean by that is that like it's so bad to the point where like let me put an example for you. Like if I go get a glass of water, right, from the kitchen or whatever, and I come back to my room, right, and it's literally so bad to the point to where like I have to question if I want to go get that glass of water. Like I'm just like, yo, like did I go get some water right now? Did I legit get up, go to the kitchen and get some water? Like it's that bad where like I have to second guess everything. I have not no not second guess. Like I have to question myself. Like I have to question my actions when I'm going through my anxiety. When I'm out of my anxiety, like I don't really feel that way. But or I don't get that. I don't question myself. But when I am going through it, like that's what happens to me, and it's just like it sucks because you don't know how. I mean, one of you guys probably do, but it's difficult to live life or to live through a period of time to where you're always just second questioning yourself. And imagine living like that. Imagine living like every action that you do, every movement, everything that you do throughout the day, throughout the week, however long your anxiety lasts for. Imagine always having to question yourself, and like living life like that is not, it's not the way to live, and it sucks. And honestly, like I have yet to know how to control that. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm very, very like, I wouldn't say new to this, but I'm very uh I'm still fresh, and I'm just barely starting to understand it. So honestly, like the thing that I've been doing to to try to like get away from that is I just wait it out. Like that's honestly the best thing that I think that I could do, unless there's something else I could do, unless there's, I don't know. But the thing that I do, I wait it out, and yeah, sometimes it lasts about a week. Sometimes it's been a little bit more than a week, like a week and like a couple of days. But it's tough, and it's like I'm very distracted. I'm very like, I don't know. It just sucks being in that state, and like I wish nobody would ever like feel that. Like I don't want. It's horrible. It's horrible, and like that's my anxiety. Like that's how my anxiety is. How I feel when I'm going through it. Like I get really. I'm very fatigued. I don't really have a lot of energy when I'm going through it. I don't. Uh, I don't really want to talk to anybody, or it's very hard to have a conversation with somebody, and it sucks because like I have to push the people that I love the most like away, and it's like I don't. It's like I don't want to do that, like it sucks because it just sucks, man. It really does suck, but I fight. I try to be the best I could be, like I don't know, guys, but that's my anxiety. And my depression, it's crazy. Um, I get depressed a lot, to the point to where like for the people that watch my videos, I do have family and I have some friends that watch my videos, and for ones that don't know, like it's hard to talk about this. It's hard to, cause I haven't really spoken up about it, but in the past I've had like, I'm not gonna lie, like I've had thoughts of committing suicide. I've had thoughts of just leaving this place. I remember I used to, like, anxiety is one thing, depression is another thing, but when you mix the two together, that's when that's when you're not you. That's when you're, that's when it's tough. And at that moment where I had those thoughts, I was going through both. I didn't really, I didn't have anybody. It's just kind of was alone. I had family. At the end of the day, like I always have family, but if you're a person that goes through what I go through, you'll understand that sometimes it's just really hard to talk about this kind of stuff, even with family. Um, but but yeah, when I was going through that kind of stuff, and when I had those thoughts, I was going through anxiety and depression, and like, I remember feeling so, I felt crazy. I felt like I was going insane. I felt like my back was against the wall. Excuse me. I felt like my back was against the wall. Um, I felt I just felt lost, and I felt like I needed help, but nobody was there to. I point blank, I just felt alone. I felt alone, and being alone is something that a person never wants to feel. Nobody should ever have to feel alone. Nobody should, and it sucks because there's a handful of, not a handful. There's a lot of people in this planet, in this world that do feel like that, and I feel so bad for them, and I understand them, and I want to help them. That's why I'm making this video. I'm telling you guys my story, what I go through, and just some of the things that I do to help me get through my days and get through my anxiety, my depression. Um, so yeah, so like when I was having those thoughts of suicide, um, I remember getting out of bed and after like not showering for like 2 days. That's how bad it was. Like I wasn't showering. I wasn't eating. I was just in my room under my covers, like literally fighting a war in my head. Literally like battling the thoughts of this and that, and like literally, like I said, I felt like I was going insane. And I remember like just, I don't know what happened, what helped me get out of bed, but I managed to get out of bed and get in the shower, and just doing that action of getting up, going into the shower, literally was the breaking point. I don't know how, but I was in the shower, like literally questioning myself, questioning like, am I showering right now? Am I really in this water? Am I really taking a shower? Am I really scrubbing my hair? Am I really washing my body? Like, am I really, really doing this right now? And it got so bad in the shower that I literally told myself, yo, after this shower, like, I told myself, like, after this shower, like, told myself that, I told myself after the shower, like, you're gonna go into the kitchen and put a knife in your chest, like, you're gonna go kill yourself because it's not worth living with this pain and suffering. And I'm sorry, like, I didn't think I was gonna cry. Like, I've told this story to a handful of people, but not really in detail. And I just didn't think I was gonna cry. So I told myself, like, you're gonna go and kill yourself, And I don't know what, I don't know what, I don't know what it was, but I'm a religious person. I believe in God and Jesus and all that. I'm Catholic. I believe it was God that kept me alive. I don't know. I don't know if I'm crazy or if can I still go through it? Not really the suicidal thoughts, but I do go through anxiety and depression, and I don't know. I just want to help people. I want to give back to people. I want to do whatever I can to get the message out there that, mental illness is a thing, and people need help. And I feel like there's not enough understanding in this world, and I feel like people just talk just to talk, and they don't care about the aftermath of like what you said. You get me? Like, if I say something to somebody and I just say it just to say it, but how do you know that what you said to that person isn't just killing them inside, or isn't just like hurting them? And you don't know that. That's why it's very important to watch or be careful what you say, and really have a connection with the people that you talk to, because just so they won't take it seriously, or they won't, because if you're my best friend and I tell you like, yo, oh bro, like you ugly as hell, like if I tell you that, but you're my best friend, you need to have that connection with somebody, to where like you should make everybody your best friend, everybody your friends, and be, you should be close with everybody, to where like you don't have to worry about you hurting them with words. And you get me, like they'll know that you're just kidding, even though you don't have to tell them that you're just kidding. They'll already know that because they love you, and they understand you, and you understand them, and they know that you would never actually mean something like that. Excuse me. Like, um, you need to have a connection with everybody. So there's another part to this story that I feel like I need to make a separate video about. It's kind of more of like where I think my anxiety and depression came from, because I believe it came from a certain point in my life that I want to make a separate video about. I don't know when I'll make the video, but I don't know when I'll make the video, but I want to for sure make it. Um, and so that'll be a separate video. But this video, I just wanted to kind of tell my story a little bit, and just so you guys know the stuff that I go through, and so that you guys won't feel alone, and reach out to me, like talk to me, message me. My Instagram is Brian Nextdoor, BrianNextDoor. So Brian Nextdoor, 3 N's in the middle. DM me, uh, you know, talk to me, like reach out to me. Don't be afraid to like. I will literally talk to you like. I will legitly have a conversation with you, tell you how I feel, you tell me how you feel. We will connect, and we'll be friends, man. Like, we need to have more friends, because I don't have a lot. I do not have a lot of friends. Honestly, I don't have. I have friends, but I don't know. I just don't have a lot of friends, and it sucks, because the majority of the time, like, not the majority of the time, because I do have a girlfriend, and I love her to death, and she's my best friend, but you can't always have a girlfriend with you, it's like she has a life, so she has to do her own thing. And me, it's like, what do I do when you're not with me, It's like, I don't have those friends to just go be like, hey, like, let's go do something. I did, but not anymore, because, stuff went sour, but, so yeah, so now that I've told you, like, a little bit of, like, what I go through, let me tell you some of the things that I do to kind of help me. Maybe it'll help you, and that's the point of this video, is just to give you guys a reason to keep fighting and a reason to not do anything stupid or just to keep going, you know, because there is hope for everybody. There's a path, there's a journey, there's a destination for everybody on this planet. So like one thing for sure is you need to keep yourself distracted. I don't mean distracted from like your goals. I don't mean distracted from like just to be out there messing around and like no, I don't mean like that. I mean like distractions as in like you need to have friends. I cannot address enough. I cannot make it. This should have like an exclamation mark at the end. Like you need to make friends. Have friends. Surround yourself with people who really, 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 really love you. Like really love you. Like connect with them. Like build a bond. Like just glue it together. Like glue it. No separation. Know you can count on those people. Know those people are yours. Know that you're theirs. Like bond, connect. Those people will keep you from going insane. Trust me. You know, part of why I think that I went through what I went through is lack of friends and lack of people around me and just not being able to talk to somebody. You know, I did have family. I did have, you know, I had a billion people to talk to, but I didn't because I wasn't comfortable enough with them to talk about this. And if I would have had like a best friend or like something, just I did have a best friend at the time, but like I said, I didn't build that solid connection. I didn't have that specific like that glue, that bond, like that that like bro, I fucking love you type shit, bro. Like I didn't have that with that person because I just I wasn't connected enough with him. Uh, so I wasn't comfortable enough telling him my story, and also because he was the type of person to. There's people like this out there, but there's people out there that laugh at your pain. They don't believe in the stuff that you do. They think that anxiety and mental stuff is bull crap. They think that it's not real. They think that it's all in your head. They think that you're stupid and you're dumb for feeling like that, and that's the type of person he was, you know. And I think that's what kind of made things worse, you know. But anyways, so yeah, so surround yourself with good people, build that connection, build that uh, build the connection. Period. And then two, you need to have distractions. Like I said in the beginning, have distractions. Like you know, if you work a 8 hour job, you work a full-time job, do you go to school? Like screw it. Like one day out of the week, if you have to call off of work, text, email your professor, say, hey, I'm not going in today. Something happened. Lie if you have to. I mean, your your self happiness is really important. So if you need to lie to gain that self happiness, it's all right. Just don't hurt anybody in the process of doing it. Like be smart about it. Um, lie if you have to. Uh, and like I said, without hurting anybody. And go to the beach. Like go get a group of friends and like go do something. Like go. But what I do recommend though is if you can do it alone, it's 1,000 times better. And I mean, no disrespect to anybody's friends or whatever, fuck, but I mean, like, it's 1,000 times better to know that you're going out there by yourself and knowing that there is no like, yes, you're going to be distracted, but at the same time, when you're there, like, there is no distraction because you're focused on just fixing yourself. You're focused on just breathing and like you're focused on like just you what I need and it's just like that's the best therapy and the best thing you could do for yourself. Is don't be afraid to like, just because your friends say nah bro, like I don't want to go, like your girlfriend is like nah, like I'm cool, like I don't want to go, who cares? Fill up your gas tank, step on the freaking gas, hit 90 up. No, I'm saying don't hit 90 on the freeway, but I mean like just take off, go to the beach, go hike, go on a hike by yourself. You know, go out, get some food by yourself. Do things by yourself, and that's something that I have a hard time learning. I haven't learned it because I still feel like I need to be there with somebody all the time, and it's okay. I need to teach myself that it's okay to do things by yourself. You know, like you need to do things by yourself in order to just breathe into therapy and just to fix yourself for a second. You know, and sorry, yo. And so yeah, so you need to just leave. You need to get out for a little bit. You know. So one, have really close friends. Two, you need to distract yourself, do things on your own. You need to take a walk, like just like I said, like just do things on your own for once. And then three, again with number one, you need to talk to somebody. If it's really that bad to where like you know like you're having thoughts and you're not being yourself, talk to somebody. Don't be afraid to open your mouth and say something. You know, like you wanna know what, like that show, you know, like that Netflix series, 13 Reasons Why, like I don't think I've seen it about that girl who commits suicide and whatnot. You know, like a lot of people make fun of that show and they consider it to be very like stupid or whatever, but that show means a lot to me, you know. Because it's like I understand her, you know, it's like I get it. And it's just like I sorry. I get it, and you know like sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. So I get it and I understand it, so I really like that show, you know. Um a lot of people seem to, I don't know, it's kind of off topic, but anyways, um so yeah, so don't be afraid to talk to somebody. Talk to your family, your parents, family, friends. Go see a therapist if you have to. If you honestly, if you have nobody to talk to, reach out to me. I will talk to you. I will dig deep in like dig deep into your thoughts. I will help you try my best. I'm no therapist. I'm no doctor. I'm no none of that. But it does help to have somebody to talk to, and I can be that person for you. Like I want to help. I want to do so much in this world. I want to just. I wish I could just snap my fingers and everybody's problems are gone. I wish I could do all that, but it's hard. Like it's really, really I can't. It's impossible. But if I could help just one person, I think that would be great. And I'd be really happy. So, you know, have friends, um, have distractions, and talk to somebody. Three things that I do to help me get through my anxiety and my depression. And, you know, there's more things that I could talk about that help me. Little things, but you know, one of the things that helped me is starting a YouTube channel. This channel right here. I can't express to you enough how good it feels to be able to talk to a camera and just vent and just express myself, regardless of what anybody says. Because I don't care what anybody has to say. I don't care if I get made fun of. I don't care if I don't care about anything. It's my video, how I feel. If you don't like how I feel, how I think, get the fuck off my video. I'm sorry for cussing, but get out of my video and don't watch me and unsubscribe or don't like me or whatever. Just don't. Um, it's how I feel. It's my mental state. It's my self happiness. If I like doing it, I'm gonna do it. You know. So Uh, so yeah, so those are some of the things that I do to keep me stable mentally. I hope you guys can relate. I hope you guys reach out to people. I hope you guys make friends. I hope you guys live a very, very, very positive life. I wish nothing but the best for everybody. Like, I really do. Like, I don't, there's not a person on this planet that I don't like. There's people that I don't want to be friends with. There's people that I wouldn't consider them to be my friends, and that I just don't see them like that. But I don't hate them. I don't like despise them. Like, I don't. I forgive everybody, and this is probably new to some of the for the people that are in my circle. And I know you guys hear me talk about hating this and hating that, and like f this and f that and f him and f that. But no, like as of right now, like I forgive every single person that's ever been in contact with me, been in any type of relationship with me. I forgive every single one of everybody. Um, there's I, I don't want to have a bad bone in my body. I want to help everybody, not everybody, because I know that's impossible. But like I said, but I want to just do my best to reach out to everybody, help. Like be more positive. I want to just be the best version I could be for my girlfriend, for my family, for myself. That's what everybody should be doing. That's what I want you guys to do. Um, being a positive person isn't always a good thing. It comes with a lot of negativity because not a lot of people like a person that's peppy and positive, and I get a lot of uh, trash thrown at me because I'm so, for example, I'm so loyal to my girlfriend because I love her to death and I would never in this world hurt her, and I get a lot of um, hate for that, especially from men. Um, but anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. So I hope you guys enjoyed the some of the things that I do to stay stable, stay mentally strong, and get through my anxiety and my depression. My friend Brandy, she offered to well, not she didn't offer, I asked her, but I asked her if she could come on and we could film a video, and you guys can hear another person's story and another person's ways of dealing with their anxiety and their depression. Like I said, everybody's anxiety and depression is different. So her side will be heard. Um, you guys will get more knowledge on maybe. We're just trying to help. I'm just trying to help the people that maybe. I'm trying to be as personal and as close to somebody as possible. Like I'm trying to like. I'm literally. My name is Brian. Like my name's Brian, and like I go to work, I go to school, I'm a local, like I'm a nobody. Like, like I have like 12 subscribers on YouTube and I'm trying to make something of it. I'm just trying to help people. Like it's trust me, like reach out to me. Like I'm literally free all the time. Talk to me, like let's let's do it. Let's go ride bikes. Let's like talk to me, like like it's okay. You're not alone. If nobody has you, I got you. Um and yeah, so she'll come on the video, and we'll film it for you guys and we'll knock it out, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Hopefully you guys can relate. Hopefully you guys like it. I know the videos aren't exactly the best, but I'm trying. I'm recording on my phone. I don't have a camera yet, but I will. Better videos to come in the future. Better editing, better all that stuff. Just be patient with me, you guys. I really do honestly love every single one of you that subscribe to me. I know it's not a lot. I know it doesn't matter to me. Subscriptions and likes and comments, they don't matter to me. Well, they do because I would like to know what you guys want to see for a video, but the numbers don't matter to me. I just like filming, and I like expressing myself, and I like being that person you can relate to. I like helping people. I like being there for people. Like, I love all that stuff. So, um, if you guys are okay with that, if you guys like that, then subscribe. Just so you can. I don't know. I'm pretty hypocritical. I just said I don't like, but anyway, you get me. Like, just to get more involved with me and just get more close to me, just like subscribe, or if you want, you don't have to like the video. If you don't want, you don't have to comment. I don't. Just I'll be there for you always. Um, so yeah, guys. So I think that's gonna be the end of the video. I love you guys, and I have to go change the oil in my car. I have to go wash my car. I have to go change my headlight, and I have school at 7. Oh, and I have an essay to type. So yeah, so I'm gonna get on that. So I love you guys. Take care. Reach out, like I said, and love you guys. Peace.